Welcome guys, I'm also ULTRAKILL. So I've been noticing, and everyone has been noticing, that I've been throwing coins in shorts, especially when I do a parry only thing. Or I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I parry a boss, I just throw a coin. And this is mainly due to one major reason, and the major reason is because I want to ore farm. Okay, I just want to ore farm, and also because I want to pay the medical bills. Because you know, punching some random people in the face and then not paying them the medical bills is kind of a massive, not good move, which is kind of bad, and I feel bad, so I throw coins to alleviate their medical bills, even though they're probably worth like 1 or 2 cents. And in this economy, every medical bill is like $10 bajillion. Oh, I don't think there's a hospital at all, considering the fact that humanity's kind of dead. But I don't really care. Like I still kind of feel bad, so I gotta at least make sure they can afford their medical bills or hospital bills. At least, okay, that's the least I can do, even though that it's kind of convoluted. It kind of doesn't make sense in the sense of that ULTRAKILL doesn't really have healthcare. Not that I know of, that is. But as I said, I feel bad, so I give them medical bills like the kind person I am, and I totally would not do that ever again. I would totally not punch some random homeless yellow dude for 80 plus times just to gain 10 million subscribers. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I will, but I'm not that type of person. I haven't done it yet. But anyhow, so as I was saying, I use this technique to aura farm in ULTRAKILL, because you can't really just stand there in ULTRAKILL, because, well, in ULTRAKILL, you're kind of dead if you just stand here. Like, if I just stand here to aura farm, I could die if it weren't for the fact that like 4 people left because I massacred all of them, and the fact they can't aim at me, and there's no like, there's no malicious faces right now, so I can just sit here and aura farm and then throw all the coins that I want, and I can just ignore all the daily bases. Now there's 2 of them, and here's the next malicious face, which I'm gonna murder with relative ease, and I'm gonna go back here to aura farm. This is a terrible video. And then some of you might be wondering, oh my god, Ichi, how does coins, I mean throwing coins, equivalent to aura farming? It doesn't make sense. Or how is that considered aura farming? Well, you see, little Timmy, aura farming means by disrespecting your enemy and just standing there super cool for no reason, just because. And I throw coins just because, and thus that equivalates to aura farming. And also because I disrespect my enemies by throwing a change at them, which I could theoretically shoot and damage them, but I don't, because I'm an absolute casual. Not really, I'm more of a nerd, but like, I am the biggest nerd, but I don't really care. Anyhow, so like, it's just a form of disrespect, and also a form of, like, a pretty funny idea I had when I was like, pretty much like starting out doing the whole entire shorts thing. I just decided that was like the funniest course of action, and that would be like my main image is just throwing coins at just at like the hardest ULTRAKILL bosses, because I just can, and thus that entire new form of aura farming has been paraded because I was desperate for views, and I missed, and I somehow won. Amazing. As I said, throwing ULTRAKILL coins is theoretically aura farming, because one, it's massively funny and unnecessary, which is the whole point of aura farming in the first place. You're just doing that for no reason other than to just look cool. But to be fair, that is technically a reason to aura farm, so it's not really unnecessary. But also it's a form to intimidate enemies, which that kind of fails when your entire rogues gallery it's a bunch of coded AI. So like you can't really aura farm in a normal sense. If you understand what I mean. It's like what's the point of aura farming if the enemies can't really see you? But there's something nobody has considered. I have big videos, so theoretically there is an audience for me to aura farm. So that's that, and I'm dead. This is all acted, okay? I did not die there because that would go against my terms and conditions that Ichi never dies. Or I'm just that bad and tired right now, which could make a lot of sense. Alright, the previous recording did not really make any sense, but now I'm here to show you how to aura farm. So basically, you gotta murder some people, and apparently today is Virtue Day, which means I cannot see my screen today, which is really hilarious. Now you're gonna kill this nerd, and then you're just gonna aura farm for no reason. And okay, that would have been so much hilarity if I managed to land that, but I didn't because I am an absolute casual. Anyhow, so I'm gonna ride a rocket now, and I'm gonna throw some coins to aura farm because I can't afford to do that, and I missed that, which I have no idea how that correlated. I just shot him and he just did a massive backflip. This is a really awkward time. Anyhow, so yeah, that's how you aura farm. Live demonstration by yours truly, which is theoretically the most useless thing you can do in ULTRAKILL now. Because now you can learn how to aura farm, even though you're codeless, unfeeling machine kind of about. It's not really codeless. Unfeeling machine. It's more like a machine that's sentient and made for killing at the same time. So kinda, because the V1 theoretically can feel feelings. I'm not sure about the logistic of that actually, because apparently blood machines have the ability to have sentience because blood gives them sentience. I hope I got that correct, ULTRAKILL nerds. Because I am not good at remembering things unless it's some random dumb lore that I just learnt when I was like 10 years old and I excessively studied for no reason at all, which is hilarious. And now that I've learnt and everybody has learnt the part how to aura farm, I'm just gonna do it immediately, which I did not aura farm immediately. I am. Then that's how you aura farm. Just stand there, do it for no reason, shoot him in the face, and then just aura farm. Because that's what you're supposed to do in ULTRAKILL. Just aura farm, and that should basically give you infinite points, infinite style points. Can you not? Can you not? Just can you not? Hey, I aura farmed on him twice now. This whole video just stemmed on this one idea to just throw coins at random people, and now I've done it. I gave up. That was absolutely unnecessary, but that's how you aura farm. Okay, you throw coins and do some stupid shit just to aura farm. You just do that. That's how you aura farm. That's how you live. That's how you live forever, kids. And boom, you become an immortal beast of, I don't know, and a cough. So I won't, because that would break the streak of my aura farming streak. So I'm not gonna cough. I'm gonna cough later, which should be a terrible thing because that the saliva might get stuck inside my throat. But it's all for the aura. Okay, it's all worth it. It's gone already because I toughened it out like an absolute casual. I am just an absolute no life, and I aura farmed on him twice on his deathbed. And there we go. And where's the last guy? I'm gonna aura farm on him. I don't know why, but I've been saying aura farm this whole time video. This is like the most objectively weirdest video I've ever made, but I don't really care. All my videos are weird and dumb and stupid, and I'm just having fun making them because even though my voice doesn't sound like it, I am having the best time of my life aura farming for no reason at all. I just don't know why. But I guess that's the whole point. And the whole point of this video is that I throw coins to aura farm in ULTRAKILL. And that's the whole entire video that's been leading up to. I have no script for this. I was not prepared for this, by the way. Anyhow, so I don't really care about that. What just happened? I don't really care. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. I don't know how I lived that. I'm just so good at ULTRAKILL that I just like aura farm, and then I just don't care because I'm just the greatest. And I'm just aura farming again because I'm just standing still instead of like attacking them and talking at the same time. I'm like the best aura farmer right now. I'm like at my highest peak. And the only way to stop me is if like a power appears or something, which it would never happen in anyone's lifetime. What is this bullshit? Well, the whole entire video of me aura farming entirely ruined because apparently when I made a joke about that, the entire army of heaven appeared. Why? I don't know. I just aura farmed too high. I aura farmed too close to the sun. I was like Icarus. I flew too close to the sun and I got punished by the divine, kind of. Then like the angels in heaven, like kind of divine. Besides, I could have killed them anyways, but like it was way more funny to end the video that way. But anyhow, so basically, yeah, comedic timing aside, I just wanted to make this video for shits and giggles, which is basically all my videos. I just think about some random idea and just make it because why not? And then my dumbass brain just goes like, what if it doesn't work? It doesn't matter if it doesn't work. It doesn't matter because I just want to make some dumb video and then move on to the next dumb video. I mean, even if it doesn't get me like the 10 billion views, it's still funny as fuck to make like these type of videos. But anyhow, so like, yeah, that's about it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it's kind of dumb. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!